Have you ever wondered what some of the most beautiful states in the USA are? Many people dream of going to the USA to get the full American experience. Others are lucky to be born in such a great country. Let's face it, every state has its pros and cons. However, there is no denying that the states in the USA mentioned list have beauty in spades. This video will highlight that beauty in all its glory. Wondering why you should visit these places? I mean, who doesn't love national parks, nature, landmarks, and national monuments? That's right. Without further ado, let's talk about the 11 most beautiful states in the USA. Number 11. Washington. Washington is a beautiful state that has so much to offer that a lifetime would not be enough to explore it all. North Cascades National Park is considered one of the most beautiful places on Earth, and with good reason. 2 words, good mountain. Situated close to Seattle are the Olympic Mountains, and even closer is Mount Rainier. This mount makes Washington one of the most beautiful states as it holds, without a doubt, the most stunning mountain peak in the continental US. The Evergreen State is home to roughly 63 kinds of mountain ranges, with the largest expanse of a temperate rainforest found in the US. Number 10. Florida. When Florida comes to mind, what usually accompanies it is sunshine, Miami, and fishing. However, this former Spanish state is much more than that. Clearwater Beach is a Florida beach that boasts miles of white sandy beaches. What makes this spot particularly unique is that it is separated from Clearwater City by the Intracoastal Waterway. That's definitely a sight worth seeing. The Everglades isn't Florida's best-kept treasure for no reason, as it features a unique mix of ecosystems, a true must-visit place. These include the tropical jungles, swamps, and the largest mangrove complex found in the Western Hemisphere. Number 9. Michigan. Nothing compares to the natural beauty that makes Michigan unique. Any habitat you would be interested in can be found in Michigan. It may come as a surprise, but Michigan is one other state with more coastline than even California. Some may say that it's because it's just surrounded by other lakes, but there is beauty in it because it's just so big that it almost makes you feel like it's the ocean. All of this makes Michigan one of the prettiest states in the USA. This 400-island archipelago happens to be one of the least visited national parks in the lower states of America. This is because a 3-hour-long ferry is the only way to get there. However, the trip is well worth it, particularly if you venture out anywhere on the Upper Peninsula. The scenery and wildlife you'll encounter are out of this world. Number 8. Oregon. Oregon is one of those states whose beauty you can go on and on about. There is every type of biome imaginable available in this state, making it one of the most beautiful states in America. The many ecosystems in Oregon are so incredibly diverse that the different regions might as well be their own country. The national forests in Oregon have no shortage of beautiful waterfalls and streams where you can spend the day exploring and being one with nature. Number 7. Utah. Some may think Utah has nothing to offer, but they couldn't be more wrong. It is no surprise that Utah is the 3rd state with the most national parks, the so-called Mighty Five. It has so many beautiful landscapes that it would be unwise to leave them unprotected. Although Utah shares many similarities with Colorado and even Arizona, it has its own unique things that make it one of the most beautiful states. Apart from the national parks, the Beehive State has 43 of the coolest state parks, making it one of the prettiest states in the USA. Number 6. Arizona. This state is chock full of natural wonders, particularly for those that like desert environments. Geology lovers would adore this wonderland of rock state. Chiricahua National Monument has a stony, arid landscape that resembles something out of a sci-fi film. And this southern Arizona region's geologic features are what gave it the designation as a monument due to its peculiarity. Grand Falls is a scenic cascade system located in the Painted Desert and a must-visit in the state. It is also known as Chocolate Falls due to its appearance, which is similar to chocolate milk. Grand Falls is the biggest waterfall in Arizona, reaching 185 feet. It is also taller than Niagara Falls. Number 5. Alaska. This state is one of the vastest and untamed states in the USA. If you thought Alaska only had snow-capped mountains to offer, you're sorely mistaken. This state's coastline is something to absolutely talk about. Alaska has more coastline than every other state combined. Alaska's coast makes it one of the most beautiful states, as it ranges from the volcanic Aleutian Islands to craggy cliffs to glacier-lined black sand beaches, and then the forested fjords. Alaska has 8 national parks, each showcasing stunning landscapes, making it one of the most beautiful states in America. This range from Kenai Fjords, the Denali, where the tallest mountain in North America resides, and Arctic Glacier Bay. Furthermore, it has the largest national park in the nation, the Wrangell St. Elias. You can also look forward to the 156 state parks available in Alaska to explore. Number 4. Colorado. Denver may be considered overrated, but why are people vacationing in Colorado if that's the case? A drive on the I-70 in Colorado is phenomenal. Every curve of the interstate reveals stunning views of the unparalleled Rockies. Eagle and Colorado rivers also follow through the canyons to a landscape that makes you feel like you're on another planet. Let's not forget the Colorado Spring, one of the best places to visit in Colorado. This place has the most stunning red rock formations in the Garden of the Gods, which is hands down one of the most beautiful places in North America. Number 3. Montana. Although Montana has 0 miles of coastline, it doesn't mean it isn't one of the most beautiful states. Although Colorado is the Rocky Mountain state, Montana's Rockies give it a run for its money and remain unparalleled. Montana has mountains that seem to tower majestically over immense, colorful valleys that dot the rivers, lakes, wildlife, etc. that run through them. The true extent of nature's power can be seen at Yellowstone. This place is worth seeing simply because it will leave you wondering how anything like that even exists. Although not many know Glacier National Park, it is considered the most beautiful national park in the USA. There are 55 state parks found in Montana. These include the Lewis and Clark Caverns. As if Montana didn't have enough to offer, there is a complete contrast in the eastern half of it, which comprises Marco Chica State Park. Number 2. California. California has tons to offer over and above being the most geographically diverse state in America, as it houses a variety of climate zones. California has 3,400 miles of pristine and rugged coastline, not to mention some of the most incredible beaches in the world. These include La Jolla and Laguna, situated in the south, with Carmel Moonstone. There are also over 300 state and 9 national parks just waiting for you to explore and experience. To mention a few, there is Yosemite, Death Valley, the Redwoods, etc. These are just a few of the places worth visiting in California. Number 1. Hawaii. Although Hawaii is one of the smaller states, never doubt all the beauty it has to offer because size doesn't matter. The Aloha State makes up for its small size by being one of the most beautiful states in the U.S. There is absolutely no part of the Hawaiian Islands that is not considered jaw-dropping. The 7 inhabited islands are incredibly different in their own way. Some popular views are the Waimea Canyon and the Nepali coast found on Kauai, one of the best places to visit in Hawaii. The Big Island alone is worth the visit, as it has 8 of the world's climate zones. America's beauty is as diverse as its people, and these 11 states encapsulate the country's remarkable natural wonders, cultural richness, and distinct charm. Whether you prefer the serene landscapes of Montana or the bustling cities of California, there's no denying the awe-inspiring beauty found in these states. Traveling through these regions allows you to witness the breathtaking variety that makes the United States a land of unmatched beauty. Whether you're seeking outdoor adventures, cultural experiences, or simply a serene escape, you'll find it in these 11 most beautiful states in USA. Tell us your top beautiful states in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Please leave a like and your ideas.